charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool, but I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was
First question, what are you most excited about for NBA 2K22?
Oh man, there's so many things. I think probably the thing that I'm most excited about is just to watch all the YouTube videos, all the Twitch streams, read all the Twitter feedback, and just see what people think of the game. This is the most exciting time for us as developers, just to see all the hard work throughout the year kind of pay off into this one moment of everyone getting to see the game for the first time. So we're excited to see what people think of the game.
Wait, so you're excited to read the feedback on Twitter?
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visitors, the Brooklyn Nets. At small forward, Joe Harris. At point guard, Kyrie Irving. At the other guard position, James Harden. At the other guard position, James Harden. Let's meet the starting five now. Your Los Angeles Lakers. At shooting guard.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. Here on 2K Dan with tip-off coming up.
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents...
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Irving and Harden, the two-star guards. And it's the natural in at the center position. And for the Lakers, Anthony out there with Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Bazemore at the 2. And oh, the power on that.
One of the most powerful dunkers in this league. DeAndre, though, is showing off his creativity.
The Nets working the ball around now. Irving passes to the natural. Back to Irving. To the middle. Here's the natural. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Westbrook. Passes it to Jordan. Misses off the left iron. Durant up top. He's covered by Bazemore. Harden the pass to the natural. Harris outside. Here's the natural. The shake. The shot missing. Jordan with some nice D. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Westbrook. He gets it in there.
And I think the game helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that dunk.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Knocks down the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
LeBron against Harris. James, the pass to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
The passing of LeBron is so special. So talented at finding his wide open teammates.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Here's Harden on the wing. Inside, here's the natural. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. The natural's got 5 points so far.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Irving against Westbrook. And the pass to Jordan. All alone. Another shot. And it's good on the way. He had 6.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Harden's shot is good.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
James against Harris. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. LeBron outside. Rocket 6. Anthony can't hit. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. To the paint. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer. And you always depend on him for what? To lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Now here's Jordan. Driving inside. Bazemore passes to Jordan. Rebound, Brooklyn. Pass to the natural. Out to KD. Down low. Pass to Harden. On the wing, Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Lakers trail by 3. Now Bazemore. Last game we saw him score 13. Jordan finds Westbrook. Lobs it up for Jordan, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And there's the 3-second call. This one on defense.
Los Angeles ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy. And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And so he hits the technical free throw. On defense, the Nets. Ron right side. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Inside, James can really carve the defense apart. His strength makes him such a tough cover.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Improving every season he's been in the league. Harris is quietly one of the best perimeter shooters in the game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. Lakers trail by 4. To the inside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And that's how it's These interior looks that he puts in so easy.
Here's the natural. Out to Harris. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Passes it to the natural. Back to Durant. In the corner, Irving with it. Bangs home the trifecta.
Shoot first kind of guard. Kyrie Irving doesn't waste any time.
Inside, here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Irving. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
The assist goes to
Irving's got 5 now.
number 35.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
LeBron against Harris. The pass to the natural. And it's sent back by Howard.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously, skying up and sending him back was his impressive vertical.
Lakers trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Anthony. Got a hand on it. Pass to Irving. Over James. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Durant. He has 7.
The accuracy of Kyrie's shot is impressive, helping him clean up in the mid-range.
Lobbed up there for Howard. It's deflected. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Howard. 8 points his last outing. Back to LeBron. Pass to Anthony to stop the run. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. Passes to the natural. From 11 feet away, LeBron grabs the miss.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And yep, the drop rolling around the rim. LeBron's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
One of LeBron's favorite moves when the defense sags, the pull-up jumper.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the stop.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters. And that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Some changes for the Lakers. Horton Tucker's checked in for LeBron. Monk comes in for Kent Bazemore. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the Nets also making a change. Aldridge is checked in. Now here's Rondo. A 14-point game for him in the win against San Antonio. 5 on the clock. Outside Anthony. Monk kicks to Rondo. No good on the triple. Brooklyn leading by 9. With some arc. And Harden lays it in. Harden's got 8 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Rondo against Irving. Lets it go with a 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Rondo from outside. How about that?
The natural, the pass to Irving. Here's the natural. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now here's Anthony. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. Up top, Monk. Here's Horton Tucker. The pass to Rondo. Here's Anthony. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Smooth and lethal. This offense is fortunate to have someone like KD stretching the floor.
Here's Monk. A rebound by the Nets. The Natural's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And on the glass so far, it hasn't even been.
One more for the highlight reel. KD with the skyscraper.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Anthony. It's tipped. KD against Howard.
The assist from
Howard down. The jam.
Durant.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going. And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Los Angeles calls timeout, and this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
Mills, who's checked in for Irving. Rondo passes to Carmelo. Back to Rondo. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shot to stop the run. It's tipped. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Here's Rondo. Pass to Horton Tucker. Lets it fly.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Pass to the natural. KD, that's for two. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Bucket is good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And it's Mills with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. 17-point game. Makes it off the glass.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rondo passes to Monk. The 11-footer. And too long on the shot. Mills looking it over. On the wing, Harden. There's the pass to the net. And he drives in.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And so it's Brooklyn, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Well, Rajon Rondo winning titles in Boston and Los Angeles, and he expressed
just having my son witness the opportunity.
We'll go for a different look here. Anthony's checked in for Howard. LeBron comes in for Horton Tucker. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Monk. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And a new group in for the Nets. Vincent's checked in. The natural comes in for Paul Millsap. Harris is checked in for Kevin Durant. And Irving subbed in for Patty Mills.
You know, Kyrie's love for the game can never be questioned. At the end of the day, he's all about producing results for his team.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Irving and Harden, the two-star guard. The natural out there with Joe Harris. And it's Vincent in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Trailblazers was all business. He dropped in 55 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Here's the natural. The kick out to Irving. Pass to the natural. On the wing, Harden. To the middle. Here's Pinson. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Bazemore. Misses the three.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The Lakers shooting 40% from the field. Westbrook against Irving. Passes it to Jordan. Ball stolen. The pass to the natural. Harris with it. He's picked up by James. And counted. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
LeBron is doubled. That's to Westbrook. Over Irving. Westbrook, no good. Brooklyn's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
Number 35. Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. Harris against LeBron. Driving the lane. The teardrop falls in. LeBron's got 10.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Pinson, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Shot's good by Anthony.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Back to Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to James. And it's 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Harden, the shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Pass to James. And they double up LeBron. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And the three off target. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. The first one falls.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Number 35.
Both free throws good from the natural. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Brooklyn ahead, opening up a huge gap. Live from the Staples Center. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
They've got Kent Bazemore, Anthony out there with Mark Gasol. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's James in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as defense gets.
Jordan, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Jordan.
Bazemore on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. A rebound by the Natural. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. A nice shot by Irving.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Lakers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Passes to James. Rebound by the Natural. The Natural's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
LeBron passes to Jordan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
James, the pass to Carmelo. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. LeBron against KD. And here's Anthony from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to James. Anthony's got 8 points.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Pops it up for Jordan. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Durant, and the layup's good off the glass. He's got 9.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Inside, Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, I'm surprised at the lack of adjustments defensively. Jordan's been killing them all night.
To the paint, and KD throws it down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Back to LeBron. From the high post, again was injured.
Great natural instincts of LeBron. Good decision maker on the pick and roll.
The Nets have gone as spotless, 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Westbrook up top, covered by Irving. Double team on Westbrook. Bazemore passes to Carmelo. Just 5 on the clock. Again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
And GA, he is not messing around in this one. And that one's good. Durant.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
To the inside. Here's Jordan. Got a piece of it. Here's the Natural. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Here's LeBron. They get the rebound. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. KD passes to the Natural. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's good from the Natural. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Aldridge has checked in. Second free throw, no good. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points in a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
Monk, the pass to Horton Tucker. And Durant sends it back.
KD, 7'5" wingspan, in action, swatting that one away.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. In transition, here come the Nets. It's picked off. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Irving. To the middle. Here's Howard. It's blocked.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nets.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about on the points they've gotten in transition on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Nets passing it around. And it's good. 2 points. The Naturals got 38 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The 10-footer. Here's Ariza. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
All that length, all just able to close airspace quickly.
And the shot goes down. 40 points for the Natural.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Inside, here's Ariza. It's blocked. Harden dishes to Irving to the inside. Down as the whistle blows. A three-point play chance.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Mills, he's checked in for Brooklyn. LA has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And here is Howard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
A defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
And there's the pass to Monk. Will it go? And then Monk with the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play. Putting consistent pressure on this defense, just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Outside Rondo. Here's the teardrop. It's deflected. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Rondo. Kicks to Monk. Top of the key, Ariza. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 and the free throw line.
That's it.
It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
And Ariza much improved as a free thrower over the course of his career.
The Nets making a switch here. Millsap's checked in. It's the Nets now. Irving with the ball. 19 points in the game. The shot's good from the Natural. The Natural's got 47 points.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Monk. Drives to the hoop, and then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
The shot's good from the Natural.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now Here's Monk. He's covered closely. Great tee that time from Irving. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Howard, the pass to Horton Tucker. Monk with the ball. Over Irving.
2 minutes remaining.
The shot by Monk is no good.
2 minutes.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Horton Tucker's got his second bucket of the night.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Rondo looking over the floor. Howard, that's good. Howard's got 6.
One of the more instinctive passers over the last decade, Rondo quickly locates the open man.
The natural, the pass to Mills. Here's the natural, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him.
Substitution.
You've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you play?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Bembry out there with Mills. Then there's Bruce Brown. Then there's Griffin, and it's the natural in at the 4-man position. Outside Rondo. Pass to Horton Tucker. Rondo dishes to Monk. Pass to Horton Tucker. Clock is at 3. From deep. The rebound by the natural. The naturals. Now the pass to Mills. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Here's the natural. Howard down with both hands.
You know, Blake Griffin, he gives you a little bit of everything offensively. Terrific court awareness.
Brown against LeBron. Pass to Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. Can't connect from short range. Brown the pass to the natural. Back to Brown. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Rondo passes to Howard. Griffin against Rondo. Back to Monk. A baseline J, and it's denied. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Los Angeles with some changes. Marcus Gasol is checked in for Howard. Lisa comes in for Horton Tucker. And Ellington is subbed in for James. And the shot is good. Mills has got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, he's not someone who spends a ton of time in the painted area, but Patty Mills looking comfortable on that one.
2 minutes.
Pass to Ariza from deep 3-point range. A rebound by the Nets. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the natural, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
And that one is stuffed right through.
excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And what an incredible run for the 2020 Lakers in the bubble. Of course, LeBron and AD got the headlines, but Rajon Rondo was also key.
We saw GA playoff Rondo at his peak. He had 107 assists in the playoffs, the most for a player off the bench in almost 50 years.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Brooklyn.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Natural.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just the scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Here's the Natural. Ariza covering. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Down low, about 3 seconds between shot and game point.
You gotta appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Here's the Natural. Another bucket. Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far in a situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
Passes it to the Bembry. Here's the Natural. Can't connect. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Since the 4th grade, football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting the. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your. She digging me too. We digging each other. The shovel the crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and. Playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dripping see I got my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it to repeat. So bad can't speak. Which been a hit shit.
I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Love when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give.